everyone, welcome back. Hope you're all doing really well. Today I've got a little book haul for you. As you can see, I've got many packages and then I've got a Waterstones bag here. Majority of this haul is going to be secondhand books. I think all of these from Vinted, and then I bought these ones in shops. I don't know why, like I used to be one of those people who always wanted to get like a fresh new book, just kind of bought books for the sake of buying them. Recently I've just been a lot more conscious, I guess, of how much I'm buying and if I really need them brand new, deciding when to get new ones, and if I just want to read a book to read it, then I can obviously get them secondhand. I'm one of those people who thinks that book buying and reading is two separate hobbies, so I feel like I'm gonna start, just if I really love like an edition and I just really want it in my collection, I probably will go and buy it new, but other than that I feel like I'm gonna try a lot more to do it secondhand. Another main reason why I wanted to start getting them secondhand is because obviously you would think it was cheaper, but to be fair, I mean it is cheaper definitely, but it's not that much cheaper. Like with Vinted, like if someone sells a book for like £1 on there, you're still having to pay like a buyer fee, postage, which is sometimes up to like £2.50. So it's more kind of just, I guess, to not overconsume rather than to save money, because sometimes it can add up and be a lot still. So yeah, anyway, that's my little debrief to start. So some of these books have been sat in my room for like honestly months at this point. But another thing I wanted to say quickly is that I know we're going into autumn, fall vibes, but a lot of these books are summer books because, as I said, I bought them months ago, and also because I am going on holiday in a couple of weeks. So my summer holiday is obviously at the end of September, so I still wanted to have a few summery books that I could take with me to read on my holiday. I can't remember how many in here are like beachy books, but I definitely bought some with like a holiday in mind. This isn't going to be so much like an autumn TBR book haul. Yeah, I think it's just a random mixture, to be honest. Let's start with this random one. Look at this packaging, it's so funny. I think this is a bag or something. Oh my god, yay, okay. Oh my gosh, this is in such good condition, what the hell? I thought that was going to be in way worse condition. Okay, first one I got is Six of Crows. I just think this is literally the OG fantasy book. I was so happy to find this on Vinted because, you know, when you see them in the works all the time, or just Waterstones, they always have that little like Netflix logo or something like that, and this one doesn't have that on, which makes me so happy. Okay, yeah, so it's that kind of vibe of like a group all coming together. They've all got their different abilities, I guess. And I just love that vibe, especially after reading The Naturals. This just sounds way more appealing to me now that I know it's about that. Maybe I'll put them here. Oh, you can't even see it. Anyway, let's do this one next. This one's like basically open. Oh yay. Okay. Next I got Nora Goes Off Script by, I think people say this differently, it's either Monaghan or Monaghan. How long is this? This is like 250 pages. That's so small. But yeah, this is another kind of like beachy summery read. The one I really wanted by her was Summer Romance because I know everyone's been going on about it and it just sounded like my cup of tea. But I wanted to try this one as well because I've heard great things about this one too. So yeah, I don't even know what this is about. This is about this lady called Nora. Her husband's like left her and she kind of uses this like event to write the best script of her life, and then it gets picked up by like producers, and then I think it must be a romance between the guy who's playing her ex-husband and her. So yeah, sounds interesting and it's nice and short, so this might be one of the ones I take on holiday with me. Okay, next we've got this little one. Oh, this one's like literally open there. So the thing about getting secondhand books is that a lot of the time they're going to be like, what's the word when they're like the light's gone on them and they've gone like that kind of colour. That's the only like issue that, oh my god, this is, okay, sorry, ignore what I was just saying. I got Rebecca by Daphne du Maurier. I got this because I watched Destiny Sidwell's video when she was like reading Thought Daughter Thought Daughter? Not Thought Daughter, Thought Daughter books. And she read this and she said that Taylor Swift had read this and then created Tolerate It, the song. So the song Tolerate It was heavily inspired by this book. And Tolerate It, I'll have you know, is probably in my top 3 favourite Taylor Swift songs ever. As soon as she said that, I was like, oh, okay, cool, I'm getting that. With stuff like this as well, like classics, like, I don't mind if this is a bit like battered and worn. Like, I like when books look read. I break spines, like, I don't mind if it's discoloured from the sun, like, that doesn't bother me, but if it bothers you, then I understand. Very excited for this one. That I will probably say that a million times. Next. Oh my god, this lighting, it's like, keeps going so exposed. Okay, next up we have One True Loves by Taylor Jenkins Reid. Again, perfect condition, literally like brand new. The concept of this book sounds so good to me. I'll tell you. So if you don't know already, this book is about these high school sweethearts, Emma and Jesse. They have a life together, whatever, they get married, and then he goes missing on this helicopter flight and he literally just doesn't come back, like forever, and I guess he's just assumed dead. Emma has to kind of just like accept this and move on. She falls in love again with this other guy, so then she's got this life with this other guy when she's kind of, you know, put her past behind her, and then she receives a phone call from Jesse, so he comes back, and I think it's just this like kind of confusing decision that she has to make, and I guess we'll just find out like what she's gonna do. So I don't know, that concept sounds really cool to me, because like literally what would you do in that situation? I don't know what I would do. That would just be insane. Anyway, next one, another little one. Ow. Oh. Next we've got Normal People by Sally Rooney. I've watched the show to this like at least 3 times already. I think everyone can agree this is one of the best shows of all time, but I never read the book, and because of how like incredible and beautiful the TV series is, it like makes me want to read where it's come from, because it's not one of those things that where it's like, oh, I know what's happened so I don't want to read it. Like, I will happily go over it like as many times because it's just that good. Again, with the like copy, I don't know if you've seen recently, all the copies of this have that annoying like where the front page like stops a bit shorter, so it's got that annoying flap, and this one didn't, so that was another reason I wanted it. Again, pristine condition, this is so good. Oh, this one's wrapped up good. I wish I just, let me just go and get some scissors, hold on. Ugh. Got my little scissors. Oh my god, yay! This is The Nightingale by Kristen Hanna. I've never read one of her books. I know she's like just a long time loved author and she's been around for ages, and her books are just now like resurfacing and kind of everyone's obsessed with them at the moment, especially this book and then Firefly Lane, which I wanted to get as well, but I just don't think anyone was selling it. Also, I love this edition. I specifically wanted this cover instead of the other one, just because it's so pretty, and the spine's cracked, but I don't mind about that. But look how pretty the spine is. And also this definitely seems like a good kind of like colder months book to read. My camera just died, so sorry if the angle changed. Oh god, my stomach. Next one. Oh my god, am I actually okay? Ooh, okay, this is another one that I wanted to take on holiday with me. I'm pretty sure this was the first one I ordered. This is 7 Summers by Page Toon. Look at the sprayed edges, that's so cute. If I'm not mistaken, this is kind of like, it's like a romance, but it's got also a bit of mystery in it as well. I feel like this is just the perfect book to take on holiday because it's just so focused around summer, so I think I would definitely be taking this one with me. This one's in perfect condition as well. Right, we're getting through the pile, slowly but surely. Okay, this one says what this one is on there, but I'll still leave it so you guys can find out. Ta-da! I'm just so obsessed with indie published books, like the feel of them, like the matte-ness and just the floppiness, and just, oh, I just love it. And just the size of them as well, like they're a little bit bigger than average books. Again, another completely OG series that I just want to know what what it entails and everything, and why everyone loves it, because it is very highly loved. Next one. This one feels like a little book as well. Oh my god! This is like in my top 3 favourite movies of all time. It just feels wrong for it to be my favourite movie, and yeah, I haven't read it. So I wanted to pick it up, but also like, I don't know why, but buying books this small in Waterstones just like feels wrong. Like I'm paying £9 for like this as opposed to like £9 for a book that's like that. It just like feels like it shouldn't be the same. Next one. Oh, this one's wrapped up like an actual present. Okay, this one I got Belladonna because I know the new, is it, haven't like, I mean, I think Foxglove came out, did it come out recently or a while ago? But I know the third one has come out as well. I always see this in the works, but yeah, I just thought I'd get the second hand because I've kind of heard mixed things about this, so I thought if I don't love it, at least I've got it second hand. Right, we've only got 3 left after this. Oh, I think I know what this one is, literally just from the feel of it. Where are my scissors? I might need them. Oh, frick. Oh my god, this is freaking huge. Oh, guys, I thought this was going to happen just based on the size of the parcel when it came. But I had the first one in the off-campus series, The Deal, but the one I have is not the same size or feel of this book, which is so annoying because, like, I don't want to waste this. But if I get, like, the whole rest of the series, then I want them to match. So that's annoying. Maybe I'll just read this, and then if I like it enough, then I'll get the other edition and I'll give this one to charity or something. But anyway, doesn't matter. This is just huge. Like, I don't know who this is about. Who is this about? John Logan? Who the hell is that? I can't even remember. But I loved The Deal. Like, that was almost a 5-star read for me. So, and this is another good, I feel like, winter read. Obviously, ice hockey is just giving winter, so. Okay, this one's got 2 in it. I know which one this is. Oh, these are just 2 classics that, like, I just should have read by now, but I just haven't. And I think I'm going to take these on holiday with me as well because I've just wanted to get to them for so long. Like, I honestly don't know why I haven't. I feel like all Emily Henry books are just so, like, summery. So I have Book Lovers and Beach Read. Oh my gosh, these are in pristine condition as well, like literally perfect. The spines aren't broken at all. I think these were like £3 for both of them, so yeah, obviously you save on postage when you're getting 2 at once, so yeah, I'm so happy I have these. I won't bother telling you what these are about because 1, you've probably read them, and 2, they're just contemporary romances. But I absolutely loved Happy Place. I just adored that book, so I have faith that I will really like both of these. I think one of them is meant to be more like hyped up than the other. I think Beach Read is the like really popular one. I mean, they're both really popular, but yeah, I would definitely be reading this on holiday. So that's exciting. Okay, our stack's getting kind of big. Okay, I think our last 2 are the hardbacks I got. I don't know which one's which, but I do remember the ones I got. One of them is like the most gorgeous edition. I think it's an American version, but I actually, obviously it was just a coincidence that someone was selling it in the American version, but I always remember seeing like American booktubers have it and thinking, oh, I prefer that cover. rather than the UK ones. Yeah, this is it. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to have this book. Right. I've been wanting to read this for ages as well. I appreciate that she protects this well, because this is a beautiful book. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Why do I just love hardbacks at the moment? I don't know why, like I love hardbacks. I love reading hardbacks, I love having them, I love holding them. And I don't know why, but just like the all black with gold, I just way prefer it to the English cover. But yeah, this is The Secret Life of Addie LaRue by V.E. Schwab. I've never read a V.E. Schwab book. I feel like I'm saying that weirdly. Schwab. So this book is about this girl called Addie LaRue, and she, where's the blurb on this book? I'm pretty sure it's one of those like, actually no, it's not like a Groundhog Day where she's repeating the same day over again. It's that I guess she just lives forever, right? Okay, yeah, so she makes this deal with like the devil type thing. Not really the devil, but oh yeah, so there's like a bargain where she can live forever but she won't be remembered by anyone. But then I think she does get remembered by someone. Yeah, that's basically the story, but it's just, I think it's quite deep and emotional. And maybe at the end she like figures out how to break this curse or something. I don't know. That's just a guess. The inside just looks like that, and it's got little birds. You can't really see, but it's got little birds on there. Are they magpies? I don't know. This is again another really like kind of November-y read. Another deep one, a lot of meaning, which is what I just really want this winter. Like I just want some deep books. Right, last package to unbox. Yay! I have Ruthless Vows. Oh my god, literally perfect condition. Like this is like honestly just as good condition as if I'd have got it in the shop. So if you watched my 24-hour readathon, you saw me reading this and I loved it. And the end of the first one, Divine Rivals, ended on quite a big cliffhanger. So this one's kind of like a war, historical fantasy type thing. Although I haven't heard the best things about this one, I still am excited to be back in the world because it was so cozy. And I love these covers. I'm just so glad that I have like the actual pair of them now. That's the main reason I wanted this book. Can't wait to find out my thoughts on this one. That's the last book that we are going to unbox, but I'll just show you, I feel that's a bit risky. I'll just show you the books that I got recently in the shops. There's not many, like I don't have to show you these, but I just thought I may as well include it. So I actually got all of these from HMV, which you would never think to go in there. Like you wouldn't even think that they had books in there. They actually had a really good deal in there. I think it was like 2 books for £7, so that equals out to £3.50 each. And they had some good options in there. So I got, wait, which one is this? Oh, this is book 2. So I got the second book in the Natural series again in my 24-hour readathon. I read the first one and it was like almost 5-star. It was so good. I love a little detective mystery. So yeah, I got all of the rest of the series. I think this is the first time I've bought like a whole series at once, apart from Shatter Me series. They were £3.50 each. Like I wasn't gonna find them that cheap anywhere else, so obviously why not? I honestly think I'll be reading all of these like before the end of the year. And last book that I also got in that deal is On Earth We're Why can't I say things smoothly ever? On Earth We Are Briefly Gorgeous. On Earth We're Briefly Gorgeous by Ocean Vuong? I'm pretty sure I pronounced that wrong, but anyway, this is such a random purchase. Well, it's not random, I wanted it, but I basically was on book talk, as you do, and I came across this guy's video saying like, I think it was a video saying like, these are my Bibles or whatever, and I could tell like from his like content and stuff, like he was like smart, like he was very much like a literature reader. Like he was reading for the writing, you know? He just seemed like he knew what he was recommending. And he said this was one of his Bibles. So I was like, okay, I trust this man. Like this guy looks like he just knows. I just feel like I need to take recommendations from more different people with like different tastes and stuff like that. That is the last book I hauled in this video. Here's my little collection that I've just accumulated. But no, I'm so happy to add these all to my collection. I feel like I've got a very mixed selection here. I feel like this is definitely gonna reignite my want to read. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, like if you enjoyed and subscribe if you want to see more. If you guys want to see anything in particular, then do let me know down below. I hope you will have an amazing rest of your day. Thank you again so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!